I should begin by explaining the topic of green building, or green architecture. Green building is the concept of building with the environment in mind. This style of building is becoming more and more popular, which is why the Hearst company decided to use it in their headquarters. This type of building exploits renewable natural resources in different ways. For instance, solar power and wind power are a good example of green building. Green building is used to cut down on oil and other non-renewable natural resources. The Hearst headquarters in New York has many of these qualities. It uses much less electricity than a normal office building. The one downside of this is that it costs a lot to create these environmentally friendly buildings, but the payback is astonishing. This is slowly but surely affecting the amount of carbon being released into our atmosphere, and hopefully, as this green building becomes more popular, we will see green building all over the place, even in your own neighborhood. But for now, let's focus in a little more on the Hearst Tower and see what secrets this architectural marvel holds. Going green in New York City. This one-of-a-kind building is now a towering green beacon in the carbon-filled city of New York. 90% of the steel used in the creation of the tower is recycled. It took an astonishing 772 days to build. This architectural amazement has been in the planning for 9 years. The benefits. The Hearst Tower is an example of modern architecture combined with green architecture. Compared to a normal office building, it produces 1,070 tons less carbon. Carbon dioxide is the gas that we produce when we breathe out. The trees absorb this gas, clearing out our atmosphere. But lately, we've been producing more than they can handle. With all our cars and electronics, we've been producing too much carbon, which is getting trapped in our atmosphere, making the earth warmer. Which, unless you want the world to end, is a bad thing. Sea and air temperatures have risen 2 degrees in the last 100 years. This may not seem like a lot, but it has a big effect. The tower. This tower combines comfort and stays environmentally friendly at the same time. It even has an ice fall in the lobby, which uses collected rainwater from the roof. It has sensors on all its lights so that they adjust to when there's more natural light, there's less artificial light, and vice versa. There are also motion sensors placed in offices so that when a worker leaves his or her office, all the electronic appliances are shut down automatically. Even the windows are designed to let in more natural light but keep out the UV rays that create heat. The architect. The architect of this grand display of green building was imagined by none other than Sir Norman Foster. He is a British architect who has designed many architectural feats, such as the 30th Street Mary Axe. Next slide. This building is located in London, England. He is also a key in building the second installment of the rebuilding of the World Trade Center. Well, as you can see, green building is a great addition to the environmental campaign that is in progress. If more big companies can start using this technique, then maybe it will slow down global warming and perhaps, in the future, reverse it.